Captain America Civil War is finally here. Yes, and it's directed by the Russo brothers. It's about after the events of the Avengers, the government feels contained, like they should switch sides because after the events, the Avengers, they had to be contained and controlled. Iron Man chose one side and he agrees with them. He wants to be contained and controlled. But Captain America is just like, nope, I'm not agreeing with this. So they start a civil war against all the Avengers characters in teams. And that is Civil War, my friends. I'm going to say the Russo brothers is one of those superhero directors that they did really well on. Like, Captain America Winter Soldier was freaking awesome. I just loved it. It was freaking one of these movies that you just like, this is one of the best comic book films you've seen in a long time. But after Deadpool's with Captain America Winter Soldier and The Dark Knight. But is this movie better than Captain America Winter Soldier? I'm going to say no, because Captain America Winter Soldier has more of those scenes that are just like, they're more intense than this movie, because after I watched it, and it wasn't even as good as Deadpool either. But it doesn't mean I'm saying this movie is bad. This movie was freaking awesome. It's still an enjoyable, amazing comic book movie that I just enjoyed from start to finish. First of all, the characters in the movie were bombs. Captain America, great. Chris Evans, great. Robert Downey Jr. was more serious in this movie as Iron Man. Most of the movies he was just like casting and hilarious. This one, he was hilarious, but he's more of like a serious character, and he did really well in this film. I even like the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier remembers about Steve Rogers. Now, if you haven't seen the Winter Soldier, at the end credit scene, you start Winter Soldier starts to remember Steve Rogers, and now he remembers Steve Rogers. So now they're just having friendships together. And also, the other characters are good. Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, good. Scarlet Witch, good. Vision, good. Black Panther was like the character you feel more heartful because there's something happened in the movie that he just so emotional, and you feel bad for his character. And he's also awesome wearing the suit. Black Panther is awesome. I also liked Hawkeye. Even Ant-Man was awesome. But the one I'm going to talk about right now, the one you kind of been waiting for, is Tom Holland as the web-slinger Spider-Man. And I was a little skeptical knowing him because Tom Holland, I've seen him in one movie called The Impossible, and he was very good. He was very good in that movie. Like, he's more of a character. And I was like, okay, the boy that survives a tsunami with a family is now going to play the web slinger. Okay, I'll see how that goes. And when I saw him in the second trailer, I was like surprised. He looks awesome. The costume looks cool. Like, it's like the retro Spider-Man suit. And in the movie, oh my god, Tom Holland was one of the best Spider-Mans I've seen on screen. The acting wasn't as good as Tobey Maguire, but Tom Holland might be better than Andrew Garfield because he was amazing as Peter Parker and Spider-Man, and even him web-slinging and stuff. It was really cool to see. And speaking of those scenes, the Civil War scenes were awesome. The whole entire Civil War scene, when you know, seeing the trailer, it just looked amazing to see when you watch the movie. I watched the movie and enjoyed this with my family, and they didn't like this movie at all. I was like, okay, that's their opinion, but I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. But the reason I didn't love it, because there are some negatives about this movie. First of all, Batman, this is better than Batman v Superman, but it has the same type of negative, that the first half of the movie was a little boring, but it makes more sense than Batman v Superman does. And some scenes were a little cliche as well, but I don't care. Overall, I did like Captain America Civil War. It was a fun comic book movie, and there's an end credit scene you just feel like it was awesome. I wouldn't see this movie again though, because you know what, I'll wait for it to come out on Blu-ray because I really want this movie Blu-ray. Anyway, I'm gonna give Captain America Civil War an A. So guys, finally I reviewed this movie. So have you seen Captain America Civil War. What do you think of it? Comment below, let me know what you think, and make sure to subscribe to my movie reviews and everything, and have a nice day.